when you put them babies out, that's it. You give your life up.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
And so does every dad next door.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Yeah,
my dad said to me, I want to snap his neck, and I knew he would have done it too. But I said, don't, Dad, because I will lose you.
I heard a lot from my dad. I got with hidings and all that. It's over. I heard a lot from him because I thought he'll pay for it in the end. But they all got it back off me, mate. All in the end.
Yeah, sure.
And I wasn't like that, but
is
he did evil.
Oh, he was an evil cunt. He was. Yeah. My stepfather. No disrespect, but he was a Liverpudlian. Yeah. Nothing to do with
He wasn't a fucking man, was he?
He wasn't.
You wouldn't do that to them kids.
He wasn't. Funny thing, he's about this high, right? And I grew up quite quickly. When I was 12, I was the same height I am now.
If you was to pull him today, mate, and you just shit yourself.
Oh, he would shit himself. He actually did. He actually almost did. Right? It's because I came to live with my dad. Right? Grew up with my dad and my gran. And then years later went to see my mum because mum said, look, let's get back together again, let's see each other. And she was still with him. And he came up to me and he would try to shake my hand. I said, you don't touch me, mate, don't you come near me. And he was like, my mum was the only one that made me sort of like calm down a bit. Do you know what I mean? She said, don't get too excited. What he did to you, I know what he did to you.
She know what you did.
She never stopped it though because she was afraid of him. He's a bully.
But mate, I was told something about 6 months ago, and somebody said if your kids are better than you, you've done a good job.
Exactly.
And are they better than you?
Exactly, they are.
Well,
I'm the proudest punch of them. I'm really proud of them, and I'm sure you're proud of your nipper too.
I am proud of mine. They're better than me, but I wasn't better than my dad, mate.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Just keep working at it.
That's
it. Working up the line.
It's done. He was my best mate.
Yeah.
I can't be like him.
No. My dad was the same. He's my hero. He's a fucking hero, mate.
But if your kids are better than you, and mine are.
The shit he had to put up with, the shit he had to go through, I now understand it.
The shit you had to go through has made you not do it to your kids, mate.
No, never.
But it's made you like that.
Never.
So they've had a
never in a million years, mate. Never in a million years. But my boys, my real dad, the shit he had to put up with, what he went through, the proudest punch of him. They say he's my hero, and I lost him 6 years ago.
I lost mine 3 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, it's still raw. It's still raw then.
You know what, mate? He isn't raw. You know why? Because I got off on the fact that.
Well, my dad was.
I had a best mate for 40 years.
Yeah.
Who imagine, right?
Yeah. Well, my dad was 19 when I was born, so we grew up like brothers more than anything else. I used to, when my mum and dad's divorced, just take us down the beach and he'd go swimming, leave me with some girlie that he'd met, and I'd go, "You gonna be my new mummy?" I was only about 2-3 years old, kind of thing.
So and he'd come back from
the Isle of Wight. Yeah, from the Isle of Wight.
The Isle of Wight? I thought you was on Devon, man.
No, live on the Isle of Wight. 7 hours driving we come up here for the weekend.
So where do I go?
I tell you, you'd like it down there.
I've just bought a caravan, so I want to go to the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say that? It's a small island.
It is a small island, 27 miles long.
It's got to be better than this.
Well, we only come up for the weekend.
Are you still there?
Yeah, we live there.
Well, I've got
I'm travelling up there for the weekend. You've got somewhere to stay when you come down. Very welcome.
I just bought a caravan.
There we go.
But you know what, mate? There's a lot to be said for living there.
It is a bit more peaceful environment, mate. Honestly. And if you're a good worker and you're a good builder and you're good at your job, you're very much. With it being a small island, right? People know you can. If you're a good worker, they know you, and you'll never be without work. Never. I know people who are just run off their feet with work, and then there's the lazy bastards who do nothing.
I had a cousin who went there for tax purposes. He was a banker. He went to Switzerland and he went there.
Yeah.
And he's in Thailand now.
Oh right.
He was in where was it? Australia, Thailand. He's moved around.
Yeah. Are you thinking of Jersey?
He was in New Jersey, yeah.
Yeah, he's in Jersey.
But no, he's not there now. He's in Thailand now.
Yeah, the tax one was Jersey.
But he was an arsehole, mate. He was ex-army. His dad hated him. Dad kicked fuck out of him. He never done that, mate.
Yeah. No, but if you took your business down there and opened it up down there, people would get to know you quick, fast, within the first couple of jobs, and then you'd never be without work. Yeah. You'd be turning it down.
I believe it.
You'd be turning it down, mate.
And if your missus goes tomorrow, I'd go with him.
But the ones who don't and are cowboys, they're off on the boat next week. So they just